One of the last things I want to talk to you about is finishing the job. Once you've completed the task and you now are about to hop off the forklift, there is a process which we call the shutdown procedure. And you need to shut down a forklift safely. The reasons for this are that if you were to, for example, leave the forks off the ground and someone was to walk into those tines, into those forks, it's incredibly painful. I'm speaking from experience here because I've had someone shut the forklift down, not place the forks nice and flat on the ground, and I've walked into them and they bring you down. It's an incredibly awful experience if you experience that. And so our shutdown procedure works as follows. When you stop, place your forks flat on the ground with the tips forward, not sticking up, tips forward, and handbrake on. Put your gear in neutral, turn the key off, and take the key out. Now, why do you need to remove the key? Because it stops unauthorized use. Only authorized people should be using the forklift. And so again, I'm going to run you through the shutdown procedure. Forks down, flat on the ground. Handbrake on. Gear in neutral. Key off, key out. And then when you hop off the forklift, make sure that you use that 3 points of contact process, the same way as you got on. 2 hands, 1 foot while stepping off your forklift so that you don't slip. And if it's the end of the day, turn off the gas. Really important on the shutdown that you turn off the gas and don't leave it in the workshop all night with gas potentially escaping, and the first person walking in the morning somehow causes an ignition point and you've got an explosion. One thing I should add to that shutdown procedure is if you needed to stop on a sloping surface, which is something you shouldn't do, but if for some reason you need to stop on a sloping surface, you need to go through that exact same shutdown procedure, but add one more thing. You must chock the wheels. For those of you who may not be of an Australian background, to chock the wheels means to place a block of wood or something under the wheel so it can't roll forward. It's called, we call it in Australia, a chock. So you need to chock the wheels. Really important. Keep that in mind.